Today we finally have some news on the PETRNG game. We finally have a set date for when it's going to release. They've been pretty in the dark about it. They were kind of just saying like it's releasing very soon and we weren't sure when it's actually coming. As you can see, they've replaced the fountain with the dice from PETRNG and they've got a counter for it to count down. Now, a lot of people are going to be worried, is Pet Simulator 99 going to die or is it going to stay alive? Can we transfer things now? I don't think you can transfer things. However, I have something that may actually be a sign that we will be able to transfer things from Pet Simulator 99 into the PETRNG game. I'll speak about that a bit later. Before we do get into anything, I'm just going to do a very quick giveaway. I don't have my thing up, so we'll just give away to the people who have sort of given us gifts. So we'll open them all up, and we'll take these 2 million first, and we have to remember their name. So I'll go ahead and claim, and then I think we just go history, and it's this one. So balloon that is popped. We'll go ahead and send you something that is popped. And then go ahead and send our Soulbat over, and then we'll go send maybe another one or two. So we'll go grab, we actually have a Soul Cat here, same person, balloon that's popped, so they kind of got their thing back. We'll grab these color gifts from Mr. Unicorn Pat, and then we'll go ahead and send them over. Pat, congrats. And then we'll give them something else. I don't know, what do I have? We'll give them 409 charm stones. Alright, now it's getting expensive to send things, so I'm going to stop there, but we'll go ahead, get into the video. So we've got some leaks. If you guys head over to petrng.com, you can see the countdown timer, or you can simply just come over to any fountain and you'll be able to see it. But PETRNG, there's also a link to the actual Roblox game if you click that up there, and I think they will be doing something with this site once it does release, so maybe have this site open if you're waiting for the update. Then on their Twitter they also have where they're saying new game on Friday, which means we're getting the PETRNG game on Friday. They've also linked the site which I was just on, and they do have a video which we are going to look at because there are a few things for us to see. We can see they've got the leaderboards, and we can see top roles worldwide, and I can't actually make out what that says, but I'm guessing it says top roles on server. I'm assuming they'd have top rap or something like that as well, since it is basically kind of the same game. If we look over in the right, they've got the mailbox, which means we'll be able to send things, gift things, all that sort of things. And then they also have this over here, the like the game. So if I just go here, we've got that over here, so it means we will be getting probably roles or some sort of rewards every time people like the game, every 500 likes, which is kind of cool as well. And then if we look down the bottom here, there is also something that shows us that we can buy things. It is like the pass down in the shop here, the lucky pass. Now I'm not sure if they'll have an ultra lucky pass. I'm assuming there will be an ultra lucky, and I'm assuming that there will be a ton more passes instead of just the one. But we can tell that there is going to be a lucky pass, and it will cost 275 Robux. Now other than that, I can't see too much. There's the dice down there in the bottom. We do see a fountain, so this will probably be like the lobby or something, and then there's an area down here which I'm not too sure what it's going to be like. Now, for what most of you guys are waiting for, is Pet Simulator 99 going to die, and also will we be able to transfer items? Now I'll get started on, is Pet Simulator 99 going to die? Personally, it could. I think the player count will go down a lot. However, I don't think it will necessarily die, seeing as PETRNG is probably going to be another pay-to-win heavy game. What happened with Pet Simulator X, Now we know how dead that game is, but it is still up and running. Now we haven't had an update in Pet Simulator 99 for 3 weeks, and I don't think there's one coming out this week either. So if they do decide to stop doing updates on Pet Simulator 99, which I think is a very high chance, then I think it is going to die. And since I do think that we can actually sort of transfer things, I think it will probably die eventually. Now I wouldn't go ahead and just get rid of all your items, but I would go ahead and sell them all, seeing as if you guys come up here we can see a little key door, and now this doesn't mean much, it could just be a new update, but then when you look at the top it says shop up here. Now I don't think they're talking about these eggs. There's a shop. If we look up we can't actually see anything, but there is a very, very high chance that on Friday, seeing as they have added the PETRNG game here, if we look up here, I'm guessing once that PETRNG game releases, they will release a shop where you guys can actually spend your diamonds, most likely diamonds. It could be maybe even items as well, but I'm going to assume diamonds since it says shop. Maybe you'll be able to sell things, but I'm guessing once it does release, you guys will be able to enter into this shop and buy PETRNG things with your diamonds in game, which is why I'm actually thinking about selling all of the things that I've got, just because I don't think that they'll be sort of doing huges for items necessarily. I think they'll just be doing diamonds for items. So, but you know, you never know. Maybe it's a false alarm. Worst case scenario, I've sold all my items and I just go and buy them back, which, you know, doesn't really matter anyways. But I would definitely recommend you guys to sell your items, seeing as there is a shop. You guys probably will be able to go ahead and buy things with your diamonds, which, you know, it's pretty interesting stuff. Other than that, there isn't too much leaks, not too much around the map. Only thing they've really added is this PETRNG game here. This shop thing here has been here for a while, but I don't think it's been here before the update actually sort of got announced for PETRNG, but I've got no clue. You guys let me know in the comments what you think. If you see anything in the video here, let us know. It'll be interesting. I don't think there's too much here other than this cat here. Don't know what that's about, but other than that, you know, try and maybe sell your items, because that's what I'm going to be doing, but maybe it's a bad call. It's completely up to you.